Okay, to start things off, I would like to say sorry, everyone, if you notice that the audio in this video is a little bit different, a little bit weaker, a little off. That's because my audio is glitching out on me and I'm trying to fix it. Not entirely too sure how or why it's happening in the way that it is, but hopefully, shortly, I will be able to figure it out and fix it soon. I just don't know when that's going to happen. So please bear with me throughout this video as you listen to less than ideal audio from what I would like it to be. So sorry about that. Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about Breathless, and this movie came out in 1960 and I've never seen this movie before. It's considered to be a classic and it was a film that I believe that was in the beginning of the French New Wave, which I don't really know too much about. I did see Nouvelle Vague, which was basically about the making of this movie in ways and these people who came together to make it, and that movie I enjoyed, and I do feel as though me watching that movie helped me appreciate aspects about it, and I did appreciate certain things about it, and I do think it's a pretty great first feature film, and I did get things out of it, and I wasn't spoiled for the experience by watching Nouvelle Vague. There were definitely parts of it that I did like, and overall, I do think the movie looks nice and it was well paced throughout. I was entertained throughout the whole thing. It was 90 minutes and it was just gone. I felt as though the movie was respecting my time and didn't overstay its welcome and kept itself interesting. And it's mostly dialogue and characters just doing things or talking. And you get a good sense of the characters. And even if things aren't perfect throughout, there's still enough value in it that I took away that I'm like, yeah, this is good. And the music I didn't feel was bad in it. It wasn't anything that I'm going to be like rushing back to listen to again, but in terms of the emotions that it's trying to communicate as to like what scene it's used in, I didn't feel as though it was dragging it down. And it was also used sparingly, which I did like. I enjoyed following the main character and just the opening scene with him just driving around and passing everyone up and just acting like a lunatic. That was kind of fun for me, and I liked how things were presented and the way things are done in this movie. I felt as though it worked pretty well, and even if things aren't perfect, like one of those things being some of the editing is pretty choppy, and some scenes I feel as though they're like cut together to feel like it's just like a montage of dialogue, and it just comes across as kind of unintentionally goofy to me, and it just feels a little choppy. It just feels a little awkward in ways. But the scenes that weren't that, I do feel made up for it, and I liked the experience, even if it is a bit odd and kind of distracting in ways with how characters behave. I just felt as though, okay, the ending was a little less than great for me because of how it was done, and I just wish that certain things were done differently, but I can still see what it was trying to go for, and I do see somewhat of a vision there, and that much I can say about it. I did enjoy the relationship between the two main leads. I found that to be the main hook for me, and also with the main character just being a thief and the way the film tries to show that off, sometimes it can come across as comedic, and I do feel so. Some of those moments in the first half are intentional, and I'm like, okay, this works for me. I like this. And there was one aspect to the relationship dynamics that I found to be kind of funny, and it almost felt like a punchline after a certain point. There was a scene that went on for a while that I felt was pretty great, and it's honestly the best part of the movie for me. Just watching these two and what their relationship is like, and I liked it. And that's pretty much how I felt about the entire movie. It was like, this is good, this is good, this is good throughout the entire thing, and I wasn't bored, I wasn't being pulled out too much, and even the parts that do pull me out of it, I'm like, okay, I get it, it's kind of a first feature film, and there are probably going to be some mistakes that you will notice, and it's not quite finished. And there was one line that I was thinking about that was in Nouvelle Vague that I did find to be kind of interesting, and maybe it affected my experience while watching this, maybe it didn't, but one line from that movie was, "Art is never finished, only abandoned." And I just thought of that when the movie was over. Now you might be asking, should I watch Nouvelle Vague before watching this movie or after? I would say it's your choice, and I'm not sure which movie you're going to like better, or if watching Nouvelle Vague is going to make you appreciate this movie more or not, or it's going to spoil your experience somewhat because you kind of have an understanding of what's going to happen. I honestly don't know, because I don't know what it's like to exist outside my own mind. I can only explain what happened during my experience, and I enjoyed what I got out of this, and I would recommend it. So definitely check this movie out whenever you get the chance. It's currently on HBO Max, so if you want to stream it, there's a way to do so. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Breathless a 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below you thought of Breathless, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Train Dreams. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.